Once upon a forgotten dusk, in a land where the stars whispered to those who listened, lived a quiet, kind-hearted girl named Sylvaine. Her name meant, of the forest breeze, for she was born during a stormy night under the open sky, her cries echoing with the wind. After her mother disappeared, presumably into the vast expanse of the sky, Sylvaine was left in the care of her stepmother, a woman obsessed with perfection and appearances. Her two daughters, Griselda and Brunhilde, wore silks and jewels, while Sylvaine wore stitched rags. She spent most of her days tending to the stars' garden, a small, hidden patch behind the cottage where starlight bloomed into glowing flowers, and she would bring the blossoms into the house, weaving them into garlands to adorn the meager table. But Sylvaine had something the others didn't. She could speak to the stars. Every night, after her chores, she'd lie beneath the endless expanse of the night sky and whisper her hopes into the velvety darkness. The stars would shimmer in response, comforting her with their ancient light. Then one day, the kingdom announced the Royal Eclipse Festival, a once-in-a-century celebration when the moon would cover the face of the sun, and one chosen soul would be gifted a wish beyond time, blessed by the celestial crown prince himself. Everyone in the kingdom prepared for the grand night. Sylvaine longed to go, but her stepmother destroyed her only dress and locked her inside the tower. "You'll stay here," her stepmother sneered, "with your ragged clothes and muddy hair. No one will invite a servant girl to the festival." But as the eclipse began, a star descended from the sky. It took the form of a glowing deer, gentle and luminous. "You who spoke to us in silence," it whispered, "tonight we speak back." The deer touched her heart, and light swirled around her, transforming her rags into a dress made of stardust and moon thread, and her bare feet into shoes of shimmering light. She rode the deer across silver clouds to the palace where the royal ball was in full swing. Nobles gasped as Sylvaine arrived, graceful, radiant, and unknown. She didn't speak much. She didn't need to. The prince, drawn to her quiet strength, asked her to dance. As they twirled beneath the eclipse, the whole sky dimmed, as if the stars themselves bowed to her. But as the final shadow passed over the moon, Sylvaine fled. Not because of a curfew, but because magic tied to stars must return before dawn. She left behind a single crystal hairpin, shaped like a falling star. The prince searched for the girl not by name or face, but by soul. He visited every town asking, "Who among you listens to the sky?" When he reached her village, Sylvaine stood silently, looking up. A single star shimmered above her. And the moment she touched the crystal pin, it lit up, brighter than the sun. So Sylvaine became not a princess, but the first celestial keeper, guiding the kingdom through dreams, constellations, and forgotten hopes. And she didn't just live happily ever after. She lived as the girl who once whispered to the stars and finally heard them whisper back.